Welcome to Mathema by RC YouTube channel. This is our 10th class of class 6, knowing our numbers. In this previous class we discussed different kind of number, that means the different digit of numbers, also the bigger digit, smaller digit, their phase value, place value, also the unit digit, 10 digit, 100 digit, 1000 digit, 10,000 digit, and lakh, 10 lakh, crore, and also the Indian number system and international number system, that means million, billion also. So if you could not see this class, go to our playlist of this YouTube channel and see the class 6 class of this part. In this previous class, that means in your class 5, you know the measurement in scale, in a drawing scale or in writing scale. This is centimeter. Okay, there is a centimeter, we use cm, centimeter. But in this bigger number, that means when we measure the distance between two cities, what we cannot use the centimeter. There is an units, this is called kilometer, and this is short form is km, kilometer. So what are the relation between centimeter and kilometer? We know firstly. So here we use the table for this relationship. Here we use kilo, then hecto, kilo, hecto, deca, kilo, hecto, deca, mi, that means meter, deci, centi, mili. Kilo, hecto, deca, mi, deci, centi, mili. You remind this the ciliar in this ciliar basis. The kilo, hecto, deca, mi, deci, centi, mili. That means kilometer. Here we use the term kilometer, kilo, meter, hectometer, decameter, this is meter, decimeter, centimeter, and millimeter. Okay, so the relationship between this portion, when we step down from first step to second step, there is when we multiply by 10, then we multiply by 10, then we multiply by 10. So 1 kimi equal to 1000 meter. Also when we meter to decimeter multiply by 10, decimeter to centimeter multiply by 10, centimeter to millimeter multiply by 10. So here we also get 1 meter equal to 10 decimeter and 10 centimeter, that means 100 centimeter, cm, centimeter. So 1 kilometer equal to 1000 into 100, this is centimeter. Here we also calculate, that means there are 5 zeros, that means 510. When we multiply 510, we get the centimeter. Here 1 step, 2 step, 3, 4 step, 5 step. Okay, so this is the relation between the 7 units, and here the millimeter is the smallest units and kilometer is the highest units in this series. Okay, so we remember this for this portion. Therefore we write down this, the 10 to the power 5 centimeter. Here this is at the distance unit. Okay, when we use when we measure weight or mass, when we measure mass or weight, we use gram, and this is also similar. Here we use kg, that means kilogram, hectogram, okay, hectogram, decagram, dg decagram, gram, okay, decigram, decigram, centigram, cg, and milligram, mg. Okay, this is at the part in this part. When we measure liquid unit, that means something water or kerosene, this one kind of, we use liter. So here similar basis: kiloliter, hectoliter, decaliter, liter, deciliter, centiliter, and milliliter, and the relationship between the part. And we also add one thing: when we use left to right, then we multiply 10 by 10 by 10 by 1. When we go to right to left, we divide 10 by 10 by 10 by. That means 1 centimeter equal to 1 by 10 to the power 5 kilometer. These are the same part. Okay. So here we use an example and problem from your books, NCERT books, that a bus started its journey and reached different places with a speed 60 km per hour. Okay. Therefore, the four problems here: find the total distance covered by the bus A to D. Here the route of this bus. Okay, here the route of this bus, we see that A, then B, then C, then D, then E, F, G, and then again A. Okay. So here find the total distance covered by the bus from A to D. A to D, here A to B, B to C, C to D. So from he use A to D, that means A to B first, B to C first, then C to D, and we add the three part, we get the total distance covered. So first distance হচ্ছে here 4170 kilometer. Okay. Next distance 3410 kilometer, and next distance 2160 kilometer, and we add this, we get the total distance between A to D. Okay. So here we get 0, 7, 1, 8, 8 plus 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's when 14, 4, 1 is in hand, 1 and 2, 2, 4, 6, 7, here we get 7, also 2, 3, 5, 5, 4, 9. That means 9,740 kilometer distance covered by A to D. Okay. These are the math. Okay. Similar, find the total distance covered by the bus from D to G. D to G, here D to E, E to F, F to G. Okay. So when we use the term D to G, we use D to G, that means D to E, E to F, and then F to G. There is no direct path from this part. So we add this 4 number, similar basis. Here D to E is 8,140 kilometer. Similar basis 4,830 kilometer. Then we get 2,550 kilometer, and when we add this part we get the D2G form. Try this, the addition in your workbook. Find the total distance covered by the bus if it starts from A and return back to A. Okay, here we use, here if it starts from A, the bus starts from A and return to A, that means A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F, F to G, G to A. Okay, so these are the part, we add this for this all the parts, then we get A to A. Okay, A and return back to A. Okay, then we add this portion, you add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers, then we get the term of the total kilometer. Can you find the differences of distance from C to D and D to E? C to D, that means there is, here we also use the term C to D, that means C to D we get number 2,160 kilometer, and also the D to E, the 800, the distance is bigger, D to E, D to E, D to E, and this is 8,140 kilometer. So the difference between, so this is bigger, so we subtract from this 2,160 kilometer and this. Okay, so this is 0, 6 to 14, here we add 1. Okay, so 6 to 14, here we use 8 and we get 1, 2, that means 9. There we get 1, 2 to 11, that means 9, and then we get 2, 3, that means 5. This is the kilometer from D to E. Okay, next we solve the problem 5. Okay, so find out the time taken by the bus to reach. There is another problem, A to B. Here the A to B, the distance is 4,170 kilometer. Okay, what are the time of the bus taken from A to B? We know the speed of the bus, this is called 60 kilometer per hour. So here are some relationship, here is some relationship of distance. Okay, distance, here are some relationship distance, speed and time, okay, distance, speed and time. No, the relationship between this, speed equal to, here we know the time. Okay, so speed equal to, if I first use speed equal to distance by time, distance by time. So time equal to distance by speed, so here is cross multiply, therefore we get time equal to distance by speed. Here we know the distance A to B 4,170, therefore we get 4,170 and our speed is 60 kilometer. Therefore, there we get 60 kilometer per hour. So the time we use the unit, this is hour. Cross this 0 and we divide this portion. Okay, so 417, we divide this part. Okay, first we apply 6 6 36. Okay, so here is we get 5. Okay, where we get 5 57. Okay, 6 9 54. Here we get 3, that means the denominator of this part. Therefore, this is the hour, and we get here, this is the in this minute form. Okay, so 69 hour and 3/6 hour, but here we use half hour. Half hour means 3/6 hours. Okay, so that means we know that 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. Here we multiply that portion. Okay, so we get 30 minutes. How it can possible? It can possible by 60 hours 1/2 half into 60 minute. Okay, so here we get 30 minutes. Therefore, 69 hours 30 minutes are the time for the bus to go to A to B, the distance. In the similar way, we can calculate C2D. That means we divide 2160 kilometer by 60. Okay, E2G, here we get E2F, F2G. Here, so firstly we add this portion 4830 plus 2550, then we apply this formula. Okay, see, in similar basis, total journey, that means the A to A. Here the 3, in this 3, the total distance we covered when it is start from A and return to A. Therefore, we get total distance. Therefore, we divide total distance divided by 60. We get the total time of this journey, total journey. Okay, thank you. Try this in your workbook. If there is any problem, comment here, or you can join our Telegram group. Here we discuss different kind of parts. You can also discuss with us, and subscribe our YouTube channel. Join our Telegram group. Thank you. In this next class, see you again. Thank you.